Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Craft SMP server. How are y'all doing today? Or, well, I mean, for me it's really late at night. I probably shouldn't be up doing this, but you know, I am anyways. So, yeah, this is new, right? This is since the last episode that just recently got released. Actually, to be honest, a lot of things have changed since then, and I mean a lot. In terms of where we are and what we're doing. So yes, this is still Labcraft, as you can see. Well, you can see it backwards, but we're still on Labcraft. But here we are on a little hub area. We are at a place where new players will be joining in, and hopefully soon we'll have more than just the SMP world. We'll have like a little creative place over here. We are, you know, just in a little hub area. And yeah, this is where players are going to spawn in and, well, just start, you know, start their little adventure. And now we're here. We are in the spawn for the SMP. So this is where you're going to be spawning in when you're playing on the SMP server. And you can just jump straight down, or you can do /wild. You know, if you're feeling, well, wild, you can just it'll spit you out somewhere. It'll spit you out somewhere. And then we got you know, some players who've helped support the server, people who have either donated or helped build part of, you know, some areas here in the server and stuff like that. People who have actually put good time and stuff into our server and help, you know, you'll get your player head up here. And then we got the staff. There's me, we got John, we got Spicy Spirit, we got Jeans, we got Nameless, and then we got Hufflegrump. Then we got a map. You know, you are here. So if you can't tell, yes, there's the big LC sign. There's the, you know, the Diamond Shopping Center area. This is the tree right there. There's the courthouse. It looks like there's something broken up there maybe. Here's the nether area. There's my big flower I made. That, I don't know, someone just started putting prismarine down right there, and I don't know. We need to update the map a little bit because that's not there anymore. This house isn't there anymore. That's all fixed right there. Some of this area is all fixed, you know, all that's gone. That's a big glass box. So yeah, it's fairly up to date. It's fairly up to date, but it's, you know, it's a map. And by the way, everybody, if you decide to go down by jumping straight down, you will not take any fall damage. Do not worry. I have set it in this region where not only mobs will not spawn on top of this regardless of what time it is. I mean, mobs will, you know, they can obviously walk up onto here and stuff, but none will spawn on here, none will spawn up there, and you will not take any fall damage when you come down here. So don't be afraid if you're going to jump down. I'm assuming most people might just use the /wild just to get themselves, you know, out and about and acquainted. Okay, let's not become a skeleton like my skin, and let's get the hell out of here. Come on, I'll try to fight you in third person. Come on. Okay, I got it. Ah, here we go. We're at a nice little place where we're safer now because Mushroom Islands are much safer. Yes, they are. This is actually my base area. So I've actually wanted to take you guys on a tour. Since I took you on a tour of Spawn, I wanted to take you on a tour of my base. Let's do that this episode, right? Shall we? Alright, so let's start up here because this is where I first initially laid down my base when I moved out over here. Basically, we're 4,400 blocks away, pretty much, you know, almost 5,000 blocks out from where Spawn is. Spawn's way out that way, and this is where I started. I really wanted some trees and stuff, and at first this was going to be just, you know, an actual little tree farm and stuff. I was using it for a little while as an actual tree farm, but then I'm like, nah, it's boring. I decided to and then we got my nether portal down here. I need to actually spruce up this area, make it a little nicer. around here. I've been thinking about building like a big cover building or something around here, and even kind of in this little spot. Usually if I do cross the nether to get to and from my base and stuff, I always have this bed right here. By the time I get through, it's nighttime, so I just, you know, take a little nap. So this is my actual base right here, right? This is my actual base. You kind of saw it when I was up there on that little thing. And it's a big peace sign. You got pink, purple, and blue, and all that. My base is built underground in a way. This build, I'm not fully finished with it yet. We'll get to it later. That is, I'll just say that's a guild, basically, because I will be adding certain guilds on here for the PvP and factions that I will be adding. Yes, we will be adding factions and PvP and stuff like that. If you go, when you're at the hub, you'll see all the coming soon things, and that's what they'll say. So to get into that base, you come down this. I kind of put, you know, the entrance a little bit out of the way. That way it doesn't seem like, oh, you can just like break right into my base or something and all that. But here we have, you know, my little base. It's nothing too fancy. We got, you know, the auto farms right here. And that's kind of why I also stopped doing the tree farms up here, because we have these auto farms, which just makes it so much easier to get these logs. But let's head down here. So down here is more, you know, just more rooms. I haven't really finished. I don't even know what I'm going to do here. I still need to get rid of that little spot. And then we go over here, and then this is, I need to actually fix this. It's kind of broken. This is going to be a farm room. I will be fixing this whole thing, even the stuff down there, because I want to move the farms that I have up there down here as well. So this is going to be all my dyes. Over here, I'm going to be doing all the woods. When we come down here, though, this is the interesting thing. So I'm going to turn around. Let's get that off. It's SpongeBob. So yeah, I had a mod, and he decided to build SpongeBob on here randomly one day at my base. I have no idea why, but I'm keeping it. I like it. This is the Shrine of SpongeBob. Give me the secret formula. You know it. I know you know it. Okay. So now, since we're out of my base, you know, we got the two little entrances right here. They're kind of looking like they're like test tubes or whatever. I'm trying to make this area like pretty more scientific and modern and all that. That's the only building that's not going to be scientifically modern and stuff. I mean, I'll try to give it some type of modern flair, but alright, so walking up to the guild, you know, it's nothing too fancy. It's just, you know, some steps. You got some lights right there. We got a little llama, I guess. But you come up, and then this is the entrance. There's, I mean, nothing really inside this main building or main little room. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in here. I was thinking about putting like a giant table and doing like a great hall type thing, but it just blocks the way if this is the entrance. I don't know what I'm going to be putting in here just yet, but I'm sure it'll come to me. Come out over here, and we have some seating spots. You know, players can sit down on carpets, stairs, and slabs, you know, so got some seating. It's not the best seating and all, obviously, because you kind of can't see completely in here. But this is going to be like a little PvP type of area and whatnot. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, you can see down there, there's nothing down there really. Just, you know, mycelium. And then we have this. This isn't finished neither. A storage room. This is where I moved all the shulker boxes. So I decided, why not? Let's make a rainbow of, you know, the shulker boxes and stuff like that. And this is a lot of the building materials that I've been trying to use for over here, most of these red boxes. And then we have this. We have a giant statue of me that was made by a mod on the server. And I just decided to copy and paste it out over here. And yeah, this is Dirtbike's base. His name is Dirtbike Legend. And he joined the server not too long ago. And he decided to put his base over here. The only thing is, when you go into his base, here, we'll go into it. I'll show you what I mean. This is very, very strange. I don't know why he wanted to set up his base, but when you come in here, I found these. There's a sign that says just D right here, and then you go over here and there's a sign that just says D. I have no idea what that means. Dirt bike? Does that mean dirt bike? And then you go up here and there's a crafting table, and I have no idea what this guy's base is or about. Well, that does it for me, everybody. That was just a, you know, quick little base tour and whatnot over there. Now we're on my my little raft that I made out of campfires. Well, nice. But yeah, that's my little base tour and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hopefully in the next episode we'll actually be getting some work done. I'll actually be trying to do a bit of a build and stuff like that. We'll get things actually moving, get things actually going, you know, because I typically do things on live stream, but I'm probably not going to be live streaming as much as I used to anymore for a lot of, you know, problems. Kind of some of the problems that I mentioned about in my last video for depression and whatnot, but there's other things that are prevalent that are preventing me from streaming as much now, but I will be uploading a lot more. And there's my phone, everybody. But if you guys like this video, please remember to like the video and subscribe for more, as I will be putting more out there. And thank you again for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.
Alright, so I've been trolling him with his own player skin. A random NPC, it was spawned over there, and then right as he walked out, I despawned it. Holy crap, that was weird. Went really, really fast. And then I despawned it in. Hi. Let's see how long it takes him to notice it's on top of his house now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I saw him look at it. He's like, uh-oh. He's gonna come up. He might be coming up. I don't know. It's just looking at him. Oh my goodness. He says you can come in if you'd like. Oh, this is too funny. I'm sorry. I had to. Just have a little bit of trolling fun. I mean, it's not a huge troll, but, you know, it's something, just, you know, kind of freaking the person out a little bit. Oh, I think he teleported. I think he teleported. Oh. Yeah, he teleported to his second base. That may have freaked him out a little bit too much. I'm not sure. I don't know how long it's gonna take him to get back, but we'll see. He might be smart enough to check the map. I don't know. That's how I figured out. Especially, you know, it just says right here the server map. You can just click that and go straight to the map. If you want to see the world, yeah, go there. Now, of course, I am in Vanish, so he cannot see me if he does teleport. So he teleported back. There he is. He's looking around for his player character. Doesn't see anything. I should have changed that sign. He's gonna go in there now and like, what? Oh my goodness, this is too funny to me. Does he not see it? He has to see it now. Yeah, he's definitely looking that way. Did he make a second bed for him? Does he think it's an actual player? By the way, I wouldn't be trolling him if I didn't know who this was. I mean, I don't know him personally, but he is a friend of mine, and you know, I think it's okay for friends to troll friends. Yeah, he noticed when I despawned it. Okay, I'm gonna come out of Vanish and tell him I've been trolling him. I can't do it for any much longer. He's been a good sport. He's a good guy. I like him, so.